Some of you remember those days if you were in the business, and all of a sudden you had 10 deals, now all of them are gone. So then it became, you know, about high interest rates, VTB, VTB, VTB. Some of you don't even know what the hell that is. See, there's somebody who doesn't even know what it means.
No, it's STB.
Oh, it's, what is it?
It's a seller.
Yes, there you go. Right, right. See, there you are, how outdated I am already. Absolutely, it's STB. But anyways, today, now I said yesterday to this lady who was working condos, I said, let me tell you, you work condos right now. I tell you what I would be doing. She has about 6 buildings that she represents in North York, and a couple in Toronto, downtown Toronto, that she works. And I said, you must know one person in each building that you've sold to over the years. And I asked her, do you? Is there one person that you can think about in most of the buildings? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, then here's what you want to do. All good condominium buildings, as we know, have their place where party rooms, right? And even some of them have even corporate centers where you can have meetings and you can rent them. All of you know what I'm referring to, okay? And I said, here's what you can do. I guarantee you there are owners and bulletin boards where the mail gets dropped off, where there's all kinds of owners right now that don't live there, that are worried about what's happening to the condominium market now because the market has shifted. And I would be doing seminars now to, you know, help people who own condos, you know, to come to this meeting. And if you know somebody in the building, I know this lady, she lives in the building, she can help me organize this. She can help me rent the facilities for the room, the rental room in the place, and say, come to the you know, party room on this date because we're going to talk about your real estate investment in condos, and because the market that's shifted, how to feel more secure with your equity. What's happening to the market, in the condominium market in Toronto right now, as an example, okay? Again, these are just ideas that will help you to try and do what? Make more clients, potential business, even if they don't want to sell right now or buy right now. Maybe they want to buy or sell in 6 months or a year, but they'll remember that you've done some of these interesting things. So very important that you understand. And when you're doing these kinds of meetings, you can have a real estate lawyer there, have a home inspector there, talk to credit counselors and so on, and have these people available so that you can utilize them and network with them, brainstorm with them. Today, it's about, you know, it used to be called your sphere of influence. Remember that? All of you know what I mean by your sphere of influence? That name has changed. Sphere of influence today is called social networking. On the internet, that's what it really is, except here's what happened. What's happening basically by understanding, and if you go to this little website that I just showed you earlier, they have a whole little video there for 5 minutes on social networking, but basically that's what it's doing. On the internet, you're building your sphere of influence, your experts, and they have their sphere of influence, and he has his, and then you get them all together, and now all of a sudden your name is not just with these 10, 20, 50 people that you have, but his 50 people and her 50 people and her 80 people and her 90 people, and now all of a sudden you've got 2,000 people, and then you've got 5,000 people. Do you understand what I'm saying? They explain it very well in that, and that's what it's all about today. So very important that I say to real estate people that you take the time now to start learning some of these things, because you will have the time in order to do that a little more.